Hi, my beauties. So it was suggested to me to do like a skincare kind of video. Um, so that's what we're gonna do. I always start off here and I use makeup wipe to get most of it off. The one that I prefer is Simple. This is just Walmart's brand. Pretty much anything that like doesn't rip your face off, you're good to go. But I do this so that the bulk of the makeup is off. So that my cleanser can actually clean. Instead of having to scrub my face twice. I hate not being able to see. And right now I'm so nauseous. And it's because I ate today. And didn't have anything really that should have upset my stomach. We just had pork chops and some mashed potatoes. That's all I had. So I need another wipe. Usually one does it, but for whatever reason it's not doing it today. But doesn't matter what I eat, it upsets my stomach. I could have the most bland thing, because I did try that. I think they call it the brat diet, where it's bananas, rice, applesauce. Don't remember what the tea was. I even tried, just some plain oatmeal. And all it still made me have an upset stomach real bad. And we don't know what's causing it. We do have a lot of what it's not. It's not hepatitis A. It's not the H. pylori virus, which all that is really, really good. But it doesn't answer the big question. It is not wanting to come off my nose. Okay, good enough. Now, we are going to move into my bathroom, which I'm praying is clean. We'll find out. Just a moment. Okay, so this is kind of like an odd angle, and that's because my little tripod does not go up high enough. I have a thought. Hold, please. That's about as good as it's going to get. But everything is like precariously on my toilet, so I'm hoping my phone doesn't fall. because that would be no bueno. The first thing I do, I've been using the Thomas Roth, Peter Thomas Roth, anti-aging cleansing gel. And I hope you'll be able to hear me over the water, but that won't be very long, I promise. Okay, I get the water somewhat warm, and then I make sure that my face is damp. And then I just get a little bit of cleanser, start working that in. Okay. Pardon me for 1 second. Feeling the pressure on my back. Okay, and then I have a little spinner brush, and I just start. Now the thing with a spinner brush to clean with, you let it do the work. You don't have to mash it, you don't have to zoom across your skin. Now generally, because I have two like huge pores that are like blown open, so I tend to keep it stationary on those spots just for a moment to make sure that they're cleaned out. And I just let it glide. I might have to do the rest of this with me sitting down. This is why I'm having surgery. And then just start getting all the soap off. And I just make sure I do have it all off. Okay, I'm going to pause you again while I get everything and then sit down. Just a moment. Okay, so I'm back. The first thing I start off with, it's the Wonder Eye Cream. It's got hyaluronic acid. I get it from AliExpress. I love this stuff. My skin has never been so moisturized, and that's because of the hyaluronic acid. And mainly because I can't afford a lot of the products that have hyaluronic acid. So this makes it affordable for me and allows my moisturizers to do what they need to do. But I just use a tiny amount I emulsify it between my fingers. And then gently rub that in. And then while that's doing, I have the Wonder Essence Serum, again, with a lot of hyaluronic acid. And it just comes in a little dropper bottle. You don't want to shake it. So what I do is I take the dropper and I make sure it's empty, pull some in, empty it out, so that it gets blended without destroying the properties in it. Same thing with like vitamin C. They're not exactly the most stable. And then I just drop a little bit in there and emulsify it. And then I bring it down on my neck. I do have a sleeping mask in this brand too, but right now I'm not using that. I still have it on my fingers. Okay. Now this I'm trying for the first time. This is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More. And it says to do it after your moisturizer. And this, tell me it's when you gotta cut the tip on. No? Well, why are you not coming out? I guess we won't be trying that tonight because I think you gotta pierce it. So, we'll just move on to the next step. Yeah, that's pretty in there. Kept some of the serum from the Tatcha mask. And what I plan to do is get a little vial that I can collect this in with my other masks, because I do have more than one. But emulsifying it and just putting that everywhere, and especially down on my neck. There are two places that a woman will always, no matter what you do, you will show your age. That is your hands and your neck. Two places that are most difficult to do. So that's pretty much what I do. And I let all that soak in. I've been trying different combinations of things. Right now, this is the combination that I'm doing. Because I'm still trying to find what's best for my skin, especially with the hyperpigmentation. So that's pretty much what I do. And then, if you have the opportunity to get a moisturizer, a serum, eye cream, whatever that has hyaluronic acid in it, get it. It's a molecule that holds about 1K times its weight in moisture. It will draw moisture from the air into your skin. It'll help plump, so some of those little fine lines will appear to disappear. It doesn't get rid of them, it just kind of plumps them up so that they're not as noticeable. I've noticed too that with my laugh lines, when I'm making sure that I'm doing it regularly, they're not as bad. There'll always be bad. That's just genetics, age, and, well, frankly, my weight. But if you have any questions or anything else that you want to see, please leave me a comment. If you like what you saw, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I upload a video. Smash that thumbs up and leave me a comment. I thrive on the feedback. I want this to be something that you want to see too. It was suggested also that I do my cross stitch on camera, and I'm also getting a nail stamping thing, so I might do a video on my nails. I thought about that, so we'll see how that goes. But drop me a comment, tell me what you want to see, and don't forget about that giveaway. The ideas that you guys pull in the videos that I do from them, the most successful is going to win my giveaway. And I'm still adding into it. I'm getting ready to move on to a little bit bigger box. So get those ideas pouring in. I'll try them as long as it's within my purview. My finances aren't the best, so if it's, due to that, I'll say, hey, great idea, but I just don't have the means to do it right now. But I will try most anything. So leave the comments. Till then, goodbye, my beauties.